Hi. I just got out of church and felt the need to come on here. First, I need to say I'm not a professional. I'm just a human being. That these are my opinions and what has happened for me for my weight loss journey. And now I guess I'm getting a divorce. I was served. Hey, so be it. Anyway, I can tell you, through my trauma and through my heartbreak and through everything I'm going through, I'm surviving. I'm still eating the way I'm supposed to be eating. Cheat here and there a little bit, but I make sure it's not a lot. You have to have self-control. It is hard if you have addiction problems. Like my son, he's addicted to food. So when he's stressed out, he eats. Unfortunately, he's not just eating meat, what we should be eating. He'll eat the breaded meat or things like that. So you can do it no matter what's going on through your life. You can still accomplish your goals. Yes, is it hard? It's a little harder because your emotions, your feelings, everything. But the second thing besides, well, actually it'd be the first thing I say, have faith. Faith in the Father, faith in God. No matter what your religion is not Jesus. Jesus is Jesus. No matter what your religion is, God is God. You don't even have to have a religion to know that there's a higher power out there helping us. And if you have faith in this higher power, everything's going to happen. You're going to be blessed. My dog is annoying me. I'm so sorry. To play Frisbee. That's all he does when I come out here is wants to play Frisbee. He's so cute though, isn't he? Here, let me give him the satisfaction of throwing the Frisbee. There he goes. Okay, back to me. Back to play right now, Sweet Pea. Anyway, all I wanted to come on here and say is you can do it. Faith, power of God will get you through all things. This Monday, I had a meltdown. Looking at my house and all the things I have to do and put away, and it's like, why God? Why am I the one? Why do I have to be the responsible one? Why am I the one that's doing all this? Do I want him in the house helping me? No, not really. But at the same time, it's like, this is just, it's not right. He's out gallivanting around, having a good time, free of whatever. And I'm in the house, boxing things up, sorting things, getting rid of things, just whatever. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I had a little breakdown. I screamed to God. I told him, give me something. I can't do this anymore. I'm sick of being in limbo. I don't know what's going on in my life besides what I'm doing, which is my weight loss, my exercise, my children, my job starts this week. I go back to work at the school. And I'm happy. I am happy. But I lost it, and we have the right to lose it. We can lose it at time to time. You can cry, feel sorry for yourself. But remember, there is a higher power. There is a higher power. And he is there for us. He's always been there. He is in us. He is around us. He is here. You just have to have faith. And I had faith. And after I screamed, after I let loose, I journaled. I let go. And I had faith in God. please give me a sign. And the next morning, I woke up and I had my sign. And now I'm going forth. And that's it. I'm done. I'm not looking at the past anymore. I am not really looking at the future, because sometimes that gives me anxiety. But I'm living in the present. So if you live in the present, you're going to be happy. I'm getting back to what I used to do. I am involved in politics. Not the bad politics, but we won't go there. And I went back and saw a lot of people that I haven't seen in, 6-7 months, maybe longer. And I had a good time. And I told them I'm coming back. And they even freaked out with my weight loss. They thought I was sick. And I said, no, I know what to eat, because our pyramid that our government decided to make is wrong. It is totally wrong. It should be flipped over. But, I feel sorry for some of these people. And this is another reason why I want to make the video, because I really feel sorry. I talked to a friend and they're like, oh no, I can't eat that. My doctor said I can't eat that. Don't listen to your doctors on some of these things. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but do some research. There's Dr. Ken Berry, Dr. Anthony Shafee are just a few. Dr. Sean Baker. Listen to them. They know what they're talking about. I'm living proof. I'm telling you. In the last 6 months, well, let's say August is when I really went forth and started. From August 2024 till now, which is August. So, now I've had some ups and downs, so I haven't been strict. If I was strict, I probably would have lost a lot more. But I've lost over 60 pounds just in that time alone. Probably, less than that, because less time, not less weight, less time, because of the stress that I've been going through. Because October is when I found out he denied. February is when everything was confirmed. But I was still on my journey, my health journey. Then I stressed out. Then for Lent, I only ate once a day, which also, I kind of do anyway, but it was a little stricter during Lent. And then for the summer, hey, I was stressing. So my stress was cherries. Can't eat cherries a lot because there's so much sugar in cherries, but I did. I had probably 2 pounds of cherries in one sitting one time. That did make me a little sick because I haven't had them in so long, but that was my outlet. That was my go-to. June was ice cream month. June is always when I start craving ice cream. Now, I did eat some keto ice cream, homemade keto ice cream, carnivore ice cream. We made homemade with the Ice Cream Ninja, which was awesome. But did I eat some crap ice cream? Yes, I did. But I limited it. I didn't go and eat the whole container. Wanted to, but I didn't. And then once I ate it, that was it. I still ate all my strict meat, my fat, my proteins, or eggs, bacon, things like that. You can do it. You have to have faith in yourself, faith in the Lord, and things will work out. Things will. I don't know if you can see, but the only thing I have to get rid of is my arms. I do have the bat wings, but look at, I'm getting, my muscles are freaking awesome. I'm going to have some guns, baby. Anyway, and, I would have never wore a dress like this. You can't see it, and it's hard. I'm going to figure out how to, my daughter was going to give me a something to hold my phone so I could be a little more professional, but she's not home today. And I didn't know I was going to do this right away, but God told me. Like I said, I left church and he said, nope, you need to talk. Oh, you need to talk. So does he. Look, still wants that Frisbee thrown. That's his life. His life is Frisbee. But now look, see? The guard dog came over and he won't let me grab the Frisbee. Oh, anyway. Really quick, I just wanted to get on here and tell you you can do it. No matter what's going on in your life. Oh, let me walk away from these pups. No matter what's going on in your life, it can be done. Yeah, we have our moments. We're sad. We're upset. I don't even know. I might even delete some of my my crying posts because that's not me no more. I'm happy. I'm actually happy. Am I sad that 27 years have gone? Yeah, but you know what? It was learning. I was learning, I guess. I don't know. And then I look at all the stories, so many, oh man, I just walked into a spider web. Okay. So many people, saints, or, if you look at scripture, how long did they wait before they got what God blessed them with? What did they have to go through? You have to go through hell, pretty much. And that's where I feel that I have gone through a lot. But I'm going to be blessed. I will be blessed because I have faith. I believe in the Lord. He's already blessed me. Look at finding this health journey and eating the way we're supposed to be eating, not the way the government says we're supposed to be eating. Get rid of that stupid grains and carbs. You don't need fiber. It's all a lie. And if you don't believe me, do your research. That's what I did. I did my research. And now I'm living proof. Okay, here, TMI. Yes, I poop. Okay? You don't need fiber. Your body absorbs. And the more you poop, that means you're eating too much crap. Basically, because your body doesn't need to absorb that. So if you're only pooping like once a week and you don't feel constipated or bloated or crappy, that's good. Because that means your body is eating everything that you're eating. Your body is absorbing those nutrients. Your body is, you'll know. But I'm telling people, and I think this is my calling. I want to change it for kids. You know what? I'm going back to work. I work at a school, and I am so sick and tired of seeing these kids' lunch boxes that look like vending machines. It's disgusting. Give your kids some fruit and some protein. They don't have to be carnivore, but keto. I'm telling you, keto is it's a lifestyle. And you go look it up. I've had people come to me and say, oh, it says you can't live like this forever. There's a woman that's over 60 years old that's been eating like this for 50 some years, and she's beautiful. You wouldn't even know she's 60 years old. There's so many more people that are eating like this, that this is the way we were designed. We are not herbivores. We are not, some people say we're omnivores, but, maybe, but not to the fact where we have to have our fruits and vegetables. No, you really don't have to have fruits and vegetables. And the fruits and vegetables nowadays are not what our ancestors ate. They're not what Jesus ate at all. They have messed everything up. Look up the banana. The banana has been cloned by one banana, and they're not what the original bananas were. So, and I know, life has evolved and things like that. So eating your fruits and vegetables is way better than going to the grocery store and buying cereal and processed garbage. If you could just get rid of the processed garbage first, that's the first biggest step. That is the step. Get rid of that. Stop buying it. And I know people think, oh, carnivore diet is so expensive. Dude, I have no money. Well, I'm abundant in a lot of things, but we can afford it. I can buy meat. You wait till it's on sale. You buy it in bulk. Um, Meat is not, and then I don't have to buy any of those, all the sides. You don't need sides. Forget the sides. You're gonna save money just in the sides. But if you want, you can do keto. Keto, you can have some veggies. You can have a little bit of fruit, your berries, things like that, if you don't want to give that up. Start that way. Give up the processed garbage. Even if you're going to eat like potato chips, I highly recommend Sieta brand, or I think it's Grand Canyon. But look at that. You want ones with avocado oil, not the canola oil, the vegetable oil, all that crap oil. Avocado oil is better than any of that crap oil like Lay's and stuff like that. You don't want that. That's all bad, and it's inflammation. If you've got pains in your joints, your things, that's inflammation from eating the processed garbage. So listen, do your research. Definitely do your research, because I'm not a doctor. I am not a counselor. I'm nothing but a normal human being that's 54 years old that is going to, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I just know this from my own experience. I've been on so many different weight loss journeys my entire life. I was the little fat kid growing up. And I'm telling you, I wish I would have known this 40 some years ago. If I would have known this, man, I would have ate like this forever. Babies can eat like this. Little kids can eat like this. If you start them off correctly, they won't be fat. I'm tired of seeing these poor little kids, 5 years old, that weigh 100 and some pounds. I feel bad for them. And if I can change anything, that's what I want to change. Because these little kids, they're growing up in the society of garbage. And they don't need to be. Look back in the 70s. Look back in the 60s. When this garbage wasn't here. Do you ever remember seeing that many fat little kids? Do you remember seeing a lot of fat people? No. Because people were eating real food. Meats, veggies, fruit, not Takis and crap, That's all. I just wanted to come on here and say some peace. Please, for your kids or for yourself, for your health, if you feel like crap, do something. Don't listen to your doctor as far as, oh, you gotta have fiber, you have to have this. You'll learn your body. And there's so much out there. Not just me, there's other people that have been doing this. There's another girl, Steak and Butter Girl. Bella's her name. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. She used to be a vegan, and she was bloated and had acne. And now, ever since she's been carnivore, oh my gosh, she is gorgeous. Her skin is beautiful. Her body is beautiful. I'm telling you, we have to change. And I'm praying that Kennedy, this health, oh my gosh, I can't think, Make America Healthy Again. Oh my gosh, he is on track. He's even said something about carnivore. It is true. Look, you don't even have to go exercise. For a long time, I didn't go back to the gym. But as soon as I felt the weight was just off, I needed to go back to the gym, especially for my arms, as you saw. And I love it. And now I can't go every day because of work. It's exhausting. And, but I'll go on Saturday for 2 hours. And sometimes I'll just do 2 classes. I'll go and do yoga. Just that alone helps. Anyway, I don't know. I could keep rambling on and on and on and on, but I got to go get some work done. And I just wanted to say, have a beautiful day. Have faith in the Lord. And no matter what you're going through, You can do it. Trust me. Trust me. You can do it. Life is good. Amen. Bye.